Alright everyone, welcome back again to more Trails of Cold Steel 4. I still don't know why we're seeing this background image considering we just recently freed Reen, and I'm looking forward to playing as him again once more. So, we're going to continue on guys, so I hope you all enjoy. Thank you all again for the love and support. Let's carry on.
Where am I? Oh, right. This must be Emma's hometown. Altina. Guess I've kept her pretty worried all this time. She must have fallen asleep watching over me.
Instructor Reen?
Oh, morning, everyone. Sorry, looks like I overslept a bit. And we have so much to talk about, too.
Thank goodness! I was almost afraid you'd never wake up!
You guys.
She's not the only one. We've all been ill at ease. Even after we managed to escape, the moment we made it to Erin, you were out for nearly an entire day.
We've all been taking turns waiting ever faithfully by your bedside, old and new Class 7 alike. And I, for one, relish the opportunity to gaze longingly at your sweet sleeping face, like a vision into my future.
Really, Muse? I mean, really?
Floozy's gonna flooze. Anyway, stop coddling him already. The guy's a grown-ass man.
So you say, but you were just as eager as the rest of us to stand watch.
Oh yeah! I thought for sure you'd just ditch, going on and on about how much you don't care.
Oh, it was just so sweet. He sat right by your side, the very picture of concern.
Like hell I did! Quit making shit up, you damn snitches!
So he does care.
It's good to have you back with us, Ash. I wasn't sure if you were okay, let alone if I'd ever see you again. Class 7 just wouldn't be the same without you.
Well, what can I say? Shit happens. Besides, I wasn't the one chained up in a workshop. Compared to you, I've had it easy.
I suppose so. And Muse, I know this puts you in a difficult spot, but either way, thank you for coming back. You still have your own moves to play. I understand that. But for now, I'm glad you've decided to be here with us.
As am I. Though frankly, even I'm not quite sure how it happened. I suppose I have no choice but to stay right at your side until I find out.
Glad to hear it.
Ugh, there she goes again.
But it wouldn't be the same without her.
As for you two, Yuna, Kurt, it seems you spared no effort coming to my aid. I can't thank you enough for that.
Oh,
Instructor.
well, I mean, we kinda owed you, you know? You've come to our rescue plenty of times. It's only right we return the favor.
If there's one thing you've taught us, it's to think and act for ourselves. Having the opportunity to put those lessons into practice was an experience unlike any other. But even then, we owed the bulk of our success to the old Class 7, and everyone else who had our backs.
Still, thank you all the same.
Allie?
Rise and shine, Sleepy Bunny.
Why is everyone here? Oh.
Good morning, Altina. I can only imagine all the struggles and doubts you must have gone through, but you never stopped moving forward with everyone else. I'm proud of you. It's good to be back.
Instructor Reen, I...
All right. Seems we're all forgetting the most important part.
Maybe it's a little unfair of us to steal the first chance, but nevertheless, shall we?
Welcome back, Instructor Reen.
That was a nice little reunion. Alright, welcome back. Like how the kids are like in awe over Valimar and the sword. Oh, check out the new digs. Oh. Wow, that sure suits you. The others from my village helped prepare for you. That old coat of yours was practically shredded to pieces. This new one even has enchantments woven into it that will help keep your mana under control. Grandmother, Vita, and Selena all helped out. It won't sort everything out on its own, but you might as well keep it on. I'm not sure if the design will suit your taste, but don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Seriously, it's great. I really appreciate all the work you must have put into it. I doubt I can ever thank all of you enough. You are most welcome. It's gonna take some getting used to, but I think it will work. Yeah, it gets better with the new hair color. Looks cool, I like it. The white one was cute, but this has its charm all on its own. I like the black better too. It's a little too much for my taste. You can pull it off though, Reen. Yes, it isn't much the clothes, but how you wear them. This ain't a fashion show, but you don't look half bad. All jokes aside, it really does suit you. Looks like it's pretty durable too. It should serve you well. It's perfect for setting out on a new journey. Yeah, maybe you're right. I think I like it too. Thanks again, everybody. I hate to put a downer on things, but there's something we need to be clear about. There's no cure for the curse that's affecting me. I'll stay the sacrifice until the great twilight ends. I guess it's my destiny. All this was decided for me ever since I was little. Instructor. Damn it. But that doesn't mean you're gonna give up, does it? No, of course not. I'm the one who started all this, so I have to see it through. I'll keep moving forward and do what I believe is right up until the bitter end. This curse, my becoming an awakener, the rivalries, it may feel overwhelming sometimes, but I want to see how it all plays out. Well said. I guess we need to look into what Crow told us about. We're officially off the radar. I think we're safe. Oh, that was crazy. I was about to have a heart attack. Well done, both of you. Now let's find somewhere to land. Actually, I think this is where we part ways. Crow? Huh? You're not coming with us? Nah, just doesn't feel right, you know? Besides, with the rivalry starting, this is no time to be making friends. You mean, you're talking about the fate that awaits all Awakeners? I was never trying to make friends in the first place. Come on, it's high time we left. That really is a shame. Aw, you're both so cruel. I wouldn't have minded welcoming you into our ranks for a while. Duvali in particular would be well worth training myself. She does seem like the type to respond to a little tough love. How about letting us pick up where Arion Road and Leon left off? You two are far too unpredictable for that. And Vita, you're not even a swordsman. Let me ask you something. Crow, how much do you know about the rivalries? Probably about as much as you. You feel it too, right? The knowledge that our destiny's coming in hot? And where it's all gonna go down? You mean... so it's true after all? Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me. Don't forget, I was the one that led you to become an Awakener. I'd be more than willing to stay by you until you're ready to go. It's a tempting offer, but I'll have to decline. If I went along with you, I'd be giving up my life in a very different way. Well, that is a shame, but it was nice seeing you again, Crow. Right back at ya. Do you think you guys could not flirt right on top of me like this? Well, if you want to know about the rivalry, you should head over to the Spirit Shrine, the place where I had a near miss with you when I was sick. I'm thinking of checking it out myself. You mean the mysterious shrines? Yes, the gnomes previously used them for refining their Zemirian ore. During the Civil War, several of them were spotted in the eastern regions of the Empire. There was even one nearby Legram. Our clan assisted them up until 900 years ago. So I've heard. It was before my time, so I don't know as much as I would like. One of the duties of the Wandering Witches has been to monitor the shrines for any irregularities. They serve as more than simple refineries for Zemirian ore. I see. There have been reports of strange lights and other phenomena in the surrounding areas too. Are we any closer to finding the place Crow was talking about? It's supposed to be one of the places you guys ran into him when he was the Azure Siegfried, right? That should narrow things down. It must be where we went on field exercise in Lemaire. Right, I can't think of anywhere else that would fit the bill. That was back when you were searching for Millium, yes? Yeah, on Brionia Island, off the coast of Ordis. The Soul Shrine where could hold the answers we're looking for. Crow's probably investigating it as we speak. I want to get out there and find out what he knows as soon as possible. As for you guys... Hey, you're not about to tell us to stay behind, are you? Reen, you wouldn't be that stubborn, would you? You always tended towards self-sacrifice, but there are limits to how much you can do on your own. We won't allow you to go through this all alone. You'll just end up making the same mistakes again if we're not there to keep you in line. Hey, I'm well aware of how I've behaved in this kind of situation before, but this curse isn't something we can afford to ignore. We got no way of knowing when it might make me go berserk. I'm just trying to keep you all safe in case that happens again. Ah, how annoying. You think we can't keep you in line? Give us some credit. Your students brought you back to your senses at the workshop. There's no reason that wouldn't work a second time. Well, we didn't exactly do that alone. I'm confident we'll be able to handle it though. Yeah, we've already done it once, so it'll be easier to knock some sense into you next time. Tough love can be fun too once in a while. Ah, youth. You have to have known this was how everyone would respond. Reen, we're class 7. Don't you dare underestimate us. We've been through countless battles up until now. You know what we're capable of. Even when you and the Sword of the End fell into the deepest darkness, we found a way to bring you back. That place, it was so much like the darkness Millium and I were born into. After facing that, I do not fear anything. I'll get the Merkaba ready to depart. I'm still getting used to how it handles, but it's better to have some backup, right? Plus, we've set it up so that we can take the Panzer Soldats too, not just Valimar. Well, that's awesome. That would be a big help.
Thank you, everyone. With you, I know I can... No, We're all going to push our way forward. Together.
Right!
Guiding Starlight, Act 2. Alright. Now that everything's decided, we better make sure we're prepared before setting out. Damn straight, I need to buy a lot of stuff. Sorry to drag you on to this. It's a little late for apologies. It's only natural for us to help out since we owe you so much already. We know this place fairly well by now, so feel free to ask if you need any assistance. And there's always the fairy spring if you want to take some time out to unwind. There she goes again. Alright, I guess I'll take a look around. So many people helped to get me here, not just Elisa and the others. Maybe I should go thank them in person. I guess that means we have a lot to go through. That's fine. I'm gonna super save right now. I gotta say though, digging the new hairstyle. Silver with the red eyes. Ogre style, baby. I'm cool with it. Alright, let's check out what's going on. Alright, first off, we got a couple of places we need to talk to. I'm actually gonna try out the springs first. I'll probably save the, the red markers for later. Oh, I didn't realize. What's up? Q. Oh dear, he's rather wary of you, isn't he? It's an understandable stance to take given the circumstances. Sorry to scare you like that, little guy. No harm intended. I guess he must be a familiar. Looks like he's watching over the hot spring. Q-E. I think he wants to show you over to the hot spring. Damn, still? What a bro. Well, he is offering after all. Maybe we could take a dip before we head out. Alright. All in. Ah, there you go. Oh, for a second there, I thought that was his dark aura. It was the shadow. Shadow of the trees. Gotta say, I never thought they'd have a hot spring here in all places. Not so sure how I feel about the indulging like this right now before we leave though. Well, you certainly seem to be enjoying it from where we're sitting. You couldn't be soaking in any harder if you were a sponge. I'm still not over this whole mixed bathing thing. The coverage of these towels is near identical to that of a swimsuit. Besides, Instructor Reen is a Hot Springs Paradise local. I imagine one may find him a bit more immune than most. But if, say, an unfortunate accident were to occur with maybe a bit of skin-to-skin for good measure, it would be a different story, I concur. Music, cut it out! And you, Allie, stop playing along! My, and I thought I was a Hot Springs fanatic. Sorry, Principal Le Guin, looks like we beat you to the punch. Are you two here for a soak too? Yep, we wanted to go in one last time. We've been to some fun places, yes, but certainly none so nice as these springs. I must have been here a good half dozen times since yesterday myself. You could easily have hit double figures had you awoken a little later. Can't say I blame you. Well, good to see they don't mind bearing themselves. Huh, unlike you chicks, the Rakshasas actually got something to bear. The principal's presence certainly is overwhelming. Oh darn, I suppose I just have to wait until next time to stand a chance. A one-track mind as usual, I see. Well, if it makes you feel any better, yours have gotten pretty big too, Yuna. I'm certainly no match for you or Lady Mildine over there by any standard. Kia, shush! Not in front of the guys. Oh, it's different for everyone, man. You still have some time to get there. I concur. I estimate the both of you still have a 2-year grace period before we can properly judge. I wonder if anyone will notice if I just make my way out now. Ha, you're so innocent, it's making me cringe. After getting out, everyone enjoyed some coffee milk and fruit milk, courtesy of the owner of the inn. They then hung out a bit longer before parting ways. Ha, full CP, baby. Let's go. Oh, there's no smoky mist coming off from me, emitting. Alright, I guess I can talk to everyone now. And then we'll go to the clearing. Oh, actually no, I'll talk to everyone and then I'll go buy some stuff. Smart call, smart call. Look at it, look at everyone. See, I don't have the misty thing. Did all three of you go in for a soak? We were just in ourselves a while ago. Yep, couldn't pass up the opportunity. No kidding, I feel like a new man thanks to that bath. I should hope so. You take the hot springs like a slovenly old fogey aching all over. And what's wrong with that? Some of us have day jobs running us ragged, you know? Oh, you guys. To be fair, it's hard not to let yourself go once you settle in. Huh, you're telling me. Well, anyway, not to get all prim and proper on you guys, but I wanted to extend my thanks. Oh, come now, Reen. You know we couldn't do a thing without you. Just relax yourself. Enjoy some luxury for once. My, it really is sweet how well you all get along. There truly is something precious about it. Yep, and yep. Alright, who's next? We are going to the Limerick General Goods. Speaking of, I'm glad because I need to buy some goods. You know what I do miss though? I do miss the bonding. Like, we don't have that anymore, do we? Since it's also the last installment of this game, or at least of the Code Steel series. Alright, so young Mr. Schwarzer, I hear you're leaving us. Yes, everyone here has been a huge help. I can't thank you enough. No, guiding the Awakeners is merely our duty. I fear your real hardships have only just begun. To continue onward, even if it means having to become the sacrifice. Do be careful. Try not to be too reckless. Thank you for your concern. Instructor. I wonder if there's something we can do for him. Yeah, me too. Yeah, you can. I want to buy something. Please. Alright, can I exchange? Why is my total sepid mass not that high? I thought I would have more. I'm a little sad about that. Alright, well, tis but it is. As much as I want to buy that. Actually, no, I will buy it. I will spoil myself a little bit. Boom, baby. Before that, let's go and Chosen One. Buy that too. I haven't really been collecting that. 3 material bomb, 2 yes. Celestial bomb goes a long way for me. Let's go. Battle scope. Awesome. Alright, let's double check again. I actually do need... I don't want to spend too much on that, so I'll buy these 2. Alright. Moonlight robe goes to no one. Give it to her. You. There you go. You guys should be good for now. I don't want to waste too much money. Alright. Oh. Whoa, is this ignorant cults? They've got the kin of Vergarna too? All these books have been banned by the church. Pretty audacious to have them just sitting on the shelves like this. You say that, but you don't seem to be outraged at seeing them here. The owner's got a true scholar's zest for forbidden texts. That being said, I don't believe these have any information in them that's truly dangerous though. You don't get a chance like this every day. Maybe I'll just pick one or... that's expensive. I'm starting to wish I've gotten Kevin to bring back everything from the Recluse Cube. I guess I'll just have to save up every spare mirror I can until I can afford them. And this guy works for the church? Up to now, he's only shown us his good proper side, but... Thomas Lysander. Yep.
Ah, hello everyone. You seem like you're ready to head off.
Get in there, buddy.
Why, hello there. I'm so glad to see you've recovered, Reen.
Thanks, Rosine. It helped a lot that you came to assist us back there. And Instructor Thomas, thank you for helping us by using the partition. Not at all. It was only possible because you all were the ones inside it. In that respect, I do think it's really thanks to Gaius and the new Class 7. I'd say their strength was the largest factor, including the presence of the Panzer Soldats. Really, we didn't do all that much. Our efforts had a minimal impact compared to everyone else. And never underestimate the power of what love can do. Anyway, that ship, the Merkaba, it's a ship that belongs to the Growlsvader, isn't it? That's right. It's given to the minions like Gaius and myself to help us in the course of our Growlsvader duties. In addition to the engine specs being a bit over the top, it even has state-of-the-art facilities and weapons included. I only just inherited it from Barkhorn, so I'm still getting used to it. That's part of the reason I wanted Rosine to come. The backup she provided was essential. I'm just glad I could help. That's great. It's comforting knowing that we have you on our side. Instructor Thomas, will you be heading back to your Merkaba? Yes, I'll be covering the eastern portion of the Empire as well as working together with the Growlsvader headquarters. Out of the 12 Merkabas, we have 4 of them were supposed to join us. But the 4th and 9th Dominions, along with their Merkabas, were called away to respond to other threats. I guess there are problems all over the continent, not just in Erebonia. Seems to be the case. I'll try to get a hold of any useful information I can while I'm at it. Right now, I'm just glad you're back with us, Reen. It's a load off my mind. You really stop worrying about your old students. Thank you, Instructor Thomas. It really is great to have you back with us. You know, I just remembered. I hope that all my freaking slots are upgraded for Reen. No, they're not. Fuck. I hate when I have to do it over again. Fine. Fine. I'll do just that. Alright, how along are we? We got a few more. Let's go up top here before we go to Rose Atelier. Actually, you know what? Let's go to Rose Atelier and then make our way to the other side here. Alright, where are you guys? You are, wow, you're all congregating in here, huh? All in this small room. A variety of magic tools are stored in here. Oh, am I on the wrong side? Oh, they're upstairs. I keep doing that to myself. No one on the lower floor. Alright. Oh my god, look at that. Wow. Oh, it's you guys. We finished our preparations. We can depart anytime. That new raiment of yours well becomes you, Reen. Ah, thanks, Beta. But seriously, thank you for sticking with me. You're welcome. I'd always wanted to get a look at the workshop in person anyway, and I'm glad Thomas and the General agreed to help us. Don't go thinking you're off the hook yet. If you knew what we were doing, you could have contacted us. Wait, didn't you get in touch right before everything went down? Oh, that. Let's just say it was a little insurance. And it came through at the best possible moment. What are we gonna do with you? You're just as flaky as ever. You haven't changed all that much in all the time I've known you. Huh, how about that? It's hard to imagine Beta living here with all of you. Grianos and I lived here as well. Ah, that takes me back. What has it been, 10 years now? This room hasn't changed at all. You could have gotten rid of my bed, you know? No way. We always knew you might come back someday. We didn't want you to drop in on us and have nowhere to sleep. Wow, you must have been pretty desperate to see me again. Maybe if you called more often, we wouldn't have to worry about you so much. You tell her, Emma. And grandmother, you could stand to be honest about how you feel too. Wow, Emma's really something once she gets going. No wonder she was class president in your day. Yeah, it's like she was born for that role. Alright, wait, what? Oh, Emma, alright. How about you, Vita? I kinda wish I had more time. Being here again really takes me back. Anyway, I'll leave Crow to you guys. He should be able to tell you more about the rivalries and the curse of the Empire. He spent so much time with the gnomes, he probably knows even more than I do. Vita. In other words, you're not going to tell us anything. You were such a sweet child once. Where did we go wrong? Alright, I'll have it your way. We'll get to the truth eventually. As for Crow, I promise we'll take care of him. Thank you, Reen. I knew I could count on you. Alright, what about you, Celine? Seeing the two of you together is so touching. If only Grianos could be here too. That would be nice. Wasn't he sliced apart right down to his soul? I'll admit, that was unfortunate, but I'm gathering up the scattered pieces of his power, so he should be able to return one day. If I can't do that much, I'm not worthy of being called the Azure Abyss. With your abilities, it might just be possible. How infuriating. It took me at least a century to master creating a familiar. I'm sure Vita only picked it up this fast because she had your knowledge and experience to draw on, Grandmother. How did we get around to talking about something so weird? They are witches after all. I guess this is normal for them. Hey Celine, aren't you gonna change into human form? I was looking forward to seeing that. Oh hey, you're right. I'm so used to you being a cat I didn't even notice you changed back. What a waste, you look so cute. I already told you, it's not a form I like shapeshifting into. Seems like she's not too keen on the idea. She has her reasons, no doubt. Alright, cool. Takes care of that. I think we're good over here. Wait, my exit is... Wait. Alright, cool. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, there should be someone here. Oh, I know how to get there. It's on this side. Who is up top? Oh, okay. It's the group. Oh, hey, if it ain't my favorite customers. Team Thors, what are you guys up to? Making the goodbye tour before you depart? More of a thank you tour, really. I've got a lot of people I need to show my gratitude to. Not least of all you, Jose. You're a lifesaver in every sense of the word. You put yourself through so much danger, and just for my sake, too. Ah, don't mention it. Given what you've been through, it's the least I could do. No kidding about that danger, though. What with the military tightening its grip. Still, we decided that helping you was the only right thing to do. It's not like you forced us. Well, I appreciate it either way. You and your brothers have been taking the Bobcat all over the place, huh? Well, this problem isn't Erebonius alone, right? We've been flying back and forth from Labroa to Calvard for the most part. Oh, wow. Well, if you find yourself running low on arms, you know who to call. Anti-air missiles, bunker busters, you name it, we got it. Hard pass, the machine guns and cannons do just fine. Things are different now, Jingo. We're not Sky Bandits anymore, you know. I do remember us hearing a thing or two about that. So your armaments came from Nimbali then? Yeah, things are looking to get rough and tumble in the near future. They're secondhand, obviously, given our budget. I threw in some free ammo. Think of it as a one-time limited offer. That baby's full auto, so you can really eat through it if you're not careful. I'll keep that in mind. We'll put it in order if we start to run low. You're quite the connection to have, Jingo. She's done much for us as well. By the way, Jingo, what are your plans from here? I heard you were planning on leaving Aaron. I'm guessing you're heading back to Crossbelt? Nah, I plan on keeping on running my own gig. I got a packed schedule myself, big jobs to take care of and all. Gonna hitch me a ride with the Capras for that, part way at least. Big jobs, huh? Gotta say I'm kinda curious. Though ignorance may be bliss in this case. It's only natural someone in Jingo's trade would keep busy, given the way the world's turning. Well, either way, you've been a great help to us. I'm sure we'll find more. Well, I'm sure we'll see you again, wherever that might be. Sure thing. I'll make sure to have the good stuff ready for you. Good luck out there, guys. Same to you, Jingo. I'll stick around a bit longer to exchange some more intel. We can all meet up later, okay? But of course, see you in a bit. That was a nice little conversation we had there. I like how the cat's just chilling with them. Alright, and who's over here? I do know I need to go to, what do you call it, an orbital factory soon, so... I want to check out what I can get, if there's anything new. Oh, look at everyone here eating. Nice to see you, Randy, Agate. It's about time you showed up. Oh, I'm really digging this new look on you. You've upped your game since I saw you last. It's probably just the clothes. They were custom made apparently. Alright, I guess we're going to be working together again, huh? I should officially introduce myself then. I'm Ren Bright. I believe you and my father are practitioners at the same school. Huh, really? As in Lieutenant General Cassius Bright. I never met him myself, but my master used to talk about him a lot. I'm Ren Schwarzer. Pleasure to meet you, Ren. And thanks for the help before. You're welcome. He doesn't seem fazed at all. He's a lot calmer than I expected him to be. Something about him reminds me of Lode, though. I should probably keep my eye on him. Or is it Lo or Luva? Or something like that. Oh, and I think this is the first time the two of us have met in person. I only caught a glimpse of you back in Crossbell. I was thinking something seemed a little different, but you changed your hairstyle since then, huh? I sure did. I can hardly believe it's already been 3 months since all that birdcage stuff. My name's Kia Bannings. Nice to finally meet you in person, Reen. Good to have you with us, Kia. I'm really grateful for all the help you've given us so far. It's no problem. You're the key to our possible futures, Reen. So if there's anything else I can do for you, go ahead and ask. Am I really that important? Trust her. Kito's got a sixth sense about this stuff. It must be some kind of holdover from when she was a Septarian. Yeah, because that's just something you hear about every day. At this point, I don't think we have any choice but to believe it. To be clear, does that mean Instructor Reen's return has cleared a path to saving the future? Sorry, I can't see that far ahead. I just know we have a chance now. It all comes down to what you guys decide to do next. That's what will open up the way forward. Oh. There's only one place we can go, to where Crow Armbrust is waiting. He also pilots the Divine Knight, yeah? That's not all. He was a member of Class 7 in his day too. Guess things are starting to heat up, huh? Yeah, this is where our story really starts. Randy, Agate, thank you so much for everything. Don't mention it. Oh, come on, we need to be so formal. We're past that now. Alright, whatever you say. Oh, we still gotta talk to a lot of people. Alright, Agate, you first. Are you two planning to go back to the Bobcat too? Yeah, I'm gonna search West Erebonia next. Still haven't heard a word from Tita or Sherazard. I'll be heading east to meet up with Estelle and the others. I'll see what I can find out from there. Let's all keep each other posted if we learn anything new. Sounds good to me. I wonder where Tita is now. Hopefully she's with everyone else from the branch campus. Agreed, we still have yet to find a few of them, not to mention Instructor Toa. At the very least, I find it unlikely that the government would risk harming Tita. Even if she has been captured, they treat her well for the circumstances. You really know how to take in the whole picture, don't you, Duchess? It's nice to meet a different kind of genius for once. I'll keep an eye out for Tita too. Then maybe when all this blows over, we can have tea together. I have some delicious Eastern blends I've been saving. Plus, we could even play some games together. That sounds lovely. I'll get the feeling you make for a lot of fun. Yeesh, I wouldn't want to get caught in the middle of these two getting at it. Yeah, I'm glad they're on our side. Whoa, there's a lot of people to talk to here. Alright, Randy. So, will you two be going back to the Bobcat too? Yep, I'm off to search East Erebonia next, but Keto here is gonna have them drop her off back in Crossbell when she's wrapped things up. Well, that's only if I can find some clue about where Tio might be. I wish there was something I could do to help. Don't stack so much onto your plate, Junie. You got your own part in this, so you gotta take care of. Let me handle Tio Todd. You just focus on finding Toa and the other students. See you later, Yuna. I'll let you know the second we learn anything new. Down to the second, huh? We'll stay on the lookout for Tio too, whenever we can. Say hi to Lloyd for me when you get home, Kia. You got it. Maybe you two even get a chance to meet up again sometime. That'd be nice. It's weird trying to imagine Lloyd and Instructor Reen getting along. True, but I suppose they have no reason to fight now that all the motivating factors are resolved. I mean, technically they were pretty cool after the fight in part 2, I believe it was? Alright, hold on. Nope, dude, wait, let me speak to you. Looks like you Thor's kids have managed to reunite with each other at last. This calls for a celebration. Then again, I guess there are a lot of your old classmates that are still unaccounted for. I hope they're alright. I know you must be worried about them. Well, I am. Indubitably, I am. Alright guys, for the time being, I'm going to end it here for the day. I want to thank you all for watching, and when we come back, we'll continue on chasing down the red markers, and once we're good on that, we'll continue on with the main story. So, thank you again, and I'll see you all in the next one.